welcome to Tips for Success. I think it's number 5, Anne?
Sounds good.
Anne Chiasson here, specialist on immersion française. And today we're going to ask our group here in Ottawa, to talk about the things they've learned to help students who aren't focused or aren't paying a lot of attention in class. What strategies does AIM provide to help you to keep the students engaged? So.
Yes, absolutely. What do you do to get the kids speaking? Because as you know, in AIM, we're doing a lot of choral speaking. But there are some children that just are zoned out. So what are the strategies that we're going to use to get those kids engaged?
And how does AIM help you? Yes, in that way. So let's see who would like to answer.
I find that they can't work very, very well, especially to have them speak only in French. I don't care if it's grade 1, grade 3 and up, basically, to grade 8. They still want that card at the end of the class. And then, but I've noticed that some kids are not saying anything at all. So now I'm incorporating like a participation one as opposed to just speaking. So that now they have 2 to earn. So that's pretty exciting for them.
I find just keeping it lighthearted and using humor helps them feel more comfortable. If you kind of mock yourself, they often feel a little more open to try and be risky with their, saying what they need to say in class.
I also think that implementing games and using some of the structures that you have taught them, everybody likes to have fun and enjoy different activities, and I really think that games is a really fun way to engage the whole class and to allow them to take risks and also to learn, and also songs using some rhythms that they understand and that are familiar to them are also very beneficial for everybody.
Yes, sometimes when some kids are not interested in what we are doing, it may be because of the connection. In this case, I try to connect with the kid, to know him best and best, to know what is his interest, and then to show him that he is able to reach his full potential. And then when the connection is done, he feels comfortable to try. And I always let him know that it's not difficult. You can do it. If others can do it, you can do it. And I know you are able to do it.
One? Well, I think that with AIM, one of the strategies that we use a lot is signaling to the class that tout le monde, and then really pursuing that by being insistent that it is tout le monde. It's not enough to say tout le monde dit and then accept the fact that 2 kids are speaking. So you have to be insistent. Tout le monde dit. My other favorite word is pardon. When I want to hear everyone, many, many children in the class participating. So those are just simple things that I do that really help engage the students participate in the teacher-directed activities.
Yeah, that's fantastic, Anne. And another thing that I like to do with the students who aren't participating is to move a little closer, look a little closer, and show them that I recognize that they're not joining in. And simply by looking at a student sort of intently, they'll often draw their eye toward you and realize, oh my goodness, I should have been joining in. Okay, and then they'll join in usually that way. Or if in fact a student is distracted at the back of the class, you can say, lève-toi, viens ici et tu t'assois ici avec moi. And so they sit next to you, close to you, so you can have that close proximity to the student who isn't participating. And one of the reasons why we have everyone grouped around us in an AIM classroom is so that we do get that connection that you were talking about, making sure that we have the students' attention. When they're sitting at desks, it really does not work. They can looking inside, thinking about other things in their desk, you know, that distance isn't great, the proximity is fantastic with nothing in front of them between you and them.